is Tucson.
Hyundai Tucson, okay.
Tucson value. Nissan Rogue was a straight street buy.
Okay.
My Silverado, I'm waiting on their trade or their new truck to get here from Longview. And
So that ended up being a trade-in. So the Rogue,
Rogue was the only street buy.
Where'd that come from, though? What source?
That was a referral.
Referral. So that was
someone that previously sold to me.
Okay,
and
got
then
it.
They referred
and then
them to
where'd
me.
the Tucson come from?
ICO.
ICO, and then the Silverado.
That one was Facebook.
Facebook. Okay.
Yep.
So you contacted them, and then it ended up being a trade.
Yep.
Okay, so let's talk about that one. That's a good one because no one ever believes that you can like make deals on Facebook. So that's an interesting one. So you contact them on Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just did the normal stuff, right? Hey, can I get your VIN? You did all that stuff.
Yeah.
And you said you wanted to buy their car, right? You didn't focus on the trade.
Nope.
So then what happens next? You how much back and forth happened before you got them in?
There really wasn't much back and forth because they're in Wenatchee, and Wenatchee kind of kicked him around, and he kind of set an expectation. He's like, I was trying to privately sell it, and I kept getting offers 15.5. I want 17 for it. I just put new tires on it. Which, I was like, bring it in. Let's see. If I could pay you 17, I'll pay you 17.
Trust
all
but
day.
verify. Yeah.
I was like,
if you really did these things.
I was
great.
I was like, I have no issues paying it because it booked really well.
All right, so let's take a look at this. So it's a 2015 Silverado. How many miles? 70,000. So pretty much can't find this truck. Okay, white, clean. I mean that is standard work truck, but it's got a box in the back.
And this is the photo that made me think it needed tires, and then I gauged it with my tire gauge, and they were all at 7s all the way around.
Okay, so
I think he took this photo
before,
and then
and so here's an interesting thing. So I want to get your aspect, and because I'm recording this, I want people to know is.
Yep.
So here's a truck that Wenatchee, which is another town, right? And whether it's private sellers, dealers, whatever else, beating this guy around. They're trying to steal the truck, essentially, guys, right? They're trying to rob this vehicle. This has got a 30 or 40. What's that? 49 day supply. Okay. It's, if you take all of them into account, 56 day market supply, so still under 60. So let's get real, great. And the guy wanted 17. Did you pay 17 for it?
I paid 17. I under allowed 1,000 too.
Okay, so we're gonna own it for 18. But so it's got a 56 day supply. It's middle tier of the market. Okay, still got profit in it. And 1 second, let's go over here. 1 sec. Because this is interesting. We're looking at the auto, and he put a recon amount, which is probably high, of $2,400. Because if tires are done, I don't know what else you're really worried about at that point. And you still got a profit strategy, guys. And this is where it's interesting, because I'm glad you said that, Josh. It's like these are on Facebook. You contact this guy. Then he says, okay, he's already got his head kicked and he's got educated, because this happens. And then he says he wants this. You're like, okay, look, I think that's extremely possible as long as you said what it is, right? We have to trust but verify.
Right.
He comes in, the dealership can buy this car, still be profitable, still be within market parameters, under 60 days supply, one owner, no visible damage. I mean, you got all the pictures. And
clean Carfax.
Clean Carfax. And so I'm just curious. So once you did this, you took you had back and forth with them from the day you contacted him to the day he came in. How many days passed by?
None.
So you got to hold him today? Okay, so
it was yesterday, but
yesterday
it closed
today.
today.
So how long did he have this listed before you got to him?